Hello students, welcome back to the online teaching of St. Thomas School. Today in English we will continue our chapter number 5, exploring values. So let's discuss activity 3. Match A with B. Here A side some words are given and B their meaning. So we have to match the correct word. So let's discuss it. Gazed. The meaning of gazed is looked fixedly. You can see in the textbook. Smothering means suffocating, stifling. To feel strong about. To feel strong about means to be sure of something. Miracle means the happening of something unbelievable or unexpected. Idiot means someone who is not good for anything. Sixth number you can see thrash means beat. Squall means an angry expression on the face. Eighth number you can see harassing means troubling. Contradict. Contradict means to go against. And last 10 number plain sailing means to become easy. So this match A with B, you have to go through, you have to see the PDF and write down in the notebook. Now let's discuss activity 4. Work in pairs, answer the following questions orally. Here some questions are given which we have to discuss orally. So let's discuss these questions. First one. We are not taught this kind of thing at school. Why do you think Swami said the above sentence? We have seen that Swaminathan was given one question by father and he said we are not taught this kind of thing at school. Why Swami said this? Because in schools theory is taught but its application or practical knowledge is very rarely given. So that's why we think that Swaminathan said we are not taught this kind of thing at school. Second, why did father think Swami was an idiot? Father thought that Swami was an idiot. Why? Because Swami was not able to solve the simple problem, simple sum, even a simple fraction was not able to solve. That's why father thought that Swami was an idiot. Third question. How did father make Swami give the answer? Do you think he helped Swami in arriving at the correct answer? So, by chapter we can understand that in the beginning Swami was totally confused that which method he has to use, whether addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So, he was not able to give the correct answer. But after that, father gave him a hint and then he asked Swami to solve this simple question and go to the solution. And at last, Swami was able to give the answer. So, father gave him a hint. Then, Swami was able to solve the answer. Let's discuss fourth question. Why did Swami burst into tears in the end? We have seen that Swami tried and at the end he was able to solve the answer. So Swami made a lot of efforts to solve the answer. He was greatly confused and he was so much tolerated by father. Even his ear was twisted hardly by his father in anger. So at last, after the half an hour try, Swami was able to solve the answer. And that is why at the end, Swami burst into tears. Fifth question, let's see. It was plain sailing after that. First number. What was plain sailing? Swami had gone half an hour of Agni and then he solved the problem. Then his father approved that he is on the right track and asked him to go further. He solved the simple fraction. Then father asked him that yes, you are right. You can solve it more. And then Swami was able. So rest of the thing for Swami was now easy because father gave him a hint. Half of the sum is almost solved. So it was easy for Swami to solve the answer. It was plain sailing for him. When was it plain sailing? After doing half the sum, it was plain sailing. So these questions, 5 questions we have discussed now. Now let's see activity 5. Work individually and write the answers in your notebook. You can see students here that activity 5 the questions are given that are the same questions which we have discussed in activity 4. Activity 4 the questions which we have discussed orally, the same questions are given in activity 5. Here you have to write down the answers in your notebook individually. So activity 4 and activity 5 both are same activity, same questions are given. Here activity 5 you have to write down in the notebook the questions which we have discussed in activity 4. Their answers only you have to write here. So don't worry students, I will send you one PDF for activity 5 that you have to see and you have to write down in your notebook. Now let's discuss activity number 6. Fill in the blanks in the table given below. Here you can see the noun, verb and adjective given. Noun is ability, the verb is enable, adjective is able. Same way decision is noun, that verb is decide and adjective is decisive. So here noun, verb and adjectives 3 parts are given. Some questions only adjective given, some verbs given. We have to find the noun and the verb and the adjective of that particular word. So let's discuss it. Here you can see the adjective determined is given. So determined is adjective. Its noun is determination and verb is determine. Second word you see the verb given remarked. So its noun is remark and its adjective is remarkable. Third word you can see simple. Simple is adjective. Its noun is simplification and simplicity. 2 nouns are there. Simplification and simplicity. And verb is simplify. The third word you can see the verb given thought and their noun is think and adjective is thinkable or thoughtful. 2 adjectives are there. Next word you can see hesitant. Hesitant is adjective and its noun is hesitation and its verb is hesitate. So here we have seen students noun, verb and adjective. This activity 6 PDF also I will send you. You read this and write down in the fair notebook. So students, today your homework is activity 3, activity 5 and activity 6. PDF you have to read and you have to write down in your fair notebook with the neat and clean handwriting. So that is your homework for today. Activity 3, activity 5 and activity 6 you have to write down in your notebook. So today we will end our video here. Thank you very much students. Bye bye.